Hi everyone, thank you for joining me to a new video by Original Video Reviews. I'm the VR guy, and as you can see we have here a new package. As always, we're going to find out together what's inside and how to use this thing. So let's not waste any time, let me grab the Swiss knife, here is the Swiss knife, and we're going to unpackage it. Well, boys and girls, what we have here is the ITEAD S20 Wi-Fi smart socket. Basically, this is another type of smart home device that allows you to operate wirelessly electrical devices that are connected to it using a Wi-Fi connection and a smartphone or tablet. Before I'm gonna introduce to you this device, I have two important notes. The first one is that if you follow my videos, you may recall that I already reviewed once a similar device named ITEAD S20, which I didn't manage to operate and had lots of complaints by other users. This means that this device is sold in the market for a while, so it's not a new device, but because of certain brands, it didn't gain so far a good reputation among certain users, including me. For this reason, I was a bit skeptical when I decided to review this item, and until the end of this video review, I will try to answer the question if this device's fate will be different compared to the ITEAD S20, and if this one is worth the money. This takes me to the second issue that I want to talk with you. Like I mentioned several moments ago, this is the second item that I get to review that is manufactured by ITEAD. I recently reviewed the Slamper Wi-Fi smart lamp holder, which really impressed me, and this is a good sign because both the S20 and the Slamper are operated using the same app, which is called eWeLink. To operate the S20 smart socket, all you need to do is this. First, plug it to a normal electric socket and you will see a flashing green LED indicator. Now you need to pair it with your smartphone or tablet that will allow you to control the S20. To do that, you need to download the eWeLink app from the Google Play Store or the App Store, and you can find in the description to this video the relevant links to download it and the user manual to this app. After you downloaded and installed the app, all you need to do is register to the app and then pair the S20 with your device. In the All Devices mode, you should press the plus symbol. This takes you to the Add a Device mode, then press the button on the S20 to get into pairing mode, and you can see that the green LED indicator is flashing faster when I do that. Now go back to the app and choose a Wi-Fi network to connect to. If everything goes well, your smartphone or tablet will pair with the S20 immediately, and it will be added to the list of available devices on the app, and from now on you'll be able to control the S20 using the app. Now that everything is set, I want to show you how the S20 works while explaining how to use the eWeLink app, so for this demonstration I will use my smartphone's charger. The app's main screen shows all the devices that were paired with it. For each device it shows the device's name, the control button, if the device is turned on or off at the same moment, the signal strength of the Wi-Fi connection. Also you can enter the schedule mode, which I will explain in a moment, and you can remove the device from the list of devices that appear on the app. So right now the smartphone's charger is plugged to the S20, but it's turned off and my smartphone isn't charging. The moment I'm pressing the control button, you can see that my smartphone starts charging, the LED indicator turns blue, and this means that the S20 is turned on. Let's play with it a bit to give you an indication of the response time of the S20. Keep in mind that it doesn't matter if I'm standing next to the S20 or if I'm on the other side of the world, because what counts is the internet connection that I'm using. The S20 is working using the specific Wi-Fi network that I defined, while the smartphone or tablet that controls it should be connected to any Wi-Fi connection, whether it's the same Wi-Fi network or any other Wi-Fi network, or using a cellular connection. As for the eWeLink app, I want to emphasize that there is no limitation of how many devices you can add to this app and control them. In timer mode, you can define up to 8 countdown timers for the operation of this device. In the schedule mode, you can define a single or a repetitive action in which the S20 will operate by choosing if it will turn on or off, the hour, the day of the month, and this or the following year. And in the share mode, you can define that several users will be able to share the control of the S20. The app also offers a user profile mode where, among other things, you can choose the display language. I assume you can use other apps to control the S20 smart socket, but so far I didn't try that because I'm satisfied with the eWeLink app, but you're more than welcome to comment on this video and let me know which app you use and your user experience with it. As you saw in the beginning of this video, the S20 comes in a simple paper box that didn't include anything else other than the device itself. On the box appears QR codes that will take you to the user manual for this device and to download the Android and iOS versions of the eWeLink app. Other important notes about this device: it weighs 220 grams, its power input is 10 ampere, 90 to 250 volts, and its maximum resistive load is 2000 watts. One last note is that you'll be glad to know that the ITEAD S20 is suitable to work with the Amazon and Google voice assistance services. Now let's go to the bottom line. The ITEAD S20 smart socket is a good example of a device that is manufactured by different manufacturers, thus causing a certain variance in what you get, and this creates mixed emotions by different people about the same device, though they didn't really use the same device. In my case, I got to try more than a year ago the Orivibo S20 smart socket, while in this video I tested the ITEAD version of the S20 smart socket. When I began this video review, I was afraid I will get disappointed once again because of the bad experience I had with the Orivibo S20. But I'm glad to tell you that this version of the S20 smart socket works well with no evident setbacks. I'm not sure what are the exact reasons for that. Maybe it's the hardware, maybe it's the app, maybe it's something else that changed during the process, but what matters is that this version of the S20 lives up to the expectations. So if you look for a reliable and affordable Wi-Fi smart socket that also looks modern to use with any electric device that you have, then you should definitely get yourself at least one unit from this one. Well, boys and girls, this was my video review about the ITEAD S20 Wi-Fi smart socket. For further information about this item, please check the description to the video, and if you still have any questions about it, please comment on this video and I will do my best to come up with an answer. If this video review was helpful and you enjoyed watching it, I invite you to like this video. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channels, OVR Fashion, OVR Kids, and of course this channel, Original Video Reviews. And there's also the Facebook page and the Google Plus page and the Twitter account and the Instagram account, so there's plenty ways for you to follow Original Video Reviews. I would like to thank you for watching another great video by Original Video Reviews. Until next time, bye bye!